Meowdy. Meowdy. Hello, Cat Gamer. Hello, Ezra Fluff. Welcome. First time chatter too. Meowdy Homelessness. Meowdy Dark Wolf. Hello. You guys are so early. What is this? Some sort of unscheduled stream? Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can plug in my charger before so my phone doesn't run out of battery midstream. Hello. Meowdy. Whoa. Where did I leave my phone? Oh, here it is. I think a 30-minute delay notification. That's good. That's good. That means you're early. You're early enough. Where is... Ow. What is this? What did I get pricked by? A prickly thing. Got prickled by a prickly thing. Meowdy glitch cam. Meowdy snow. Didn't expect a snow stream today. I've been streaming as I feel like. I've been streaming as I feel like streaming. So, where is my Spotify? Let's not play a copyrighted song. There we go. Yeah, but it's Tuesday. But it's Tuesday, and I fly tomorrow. Meowdy. Oh, I like it chicken. Why is it chicken like that? Stop chicken. No chicken. Stop chicken. There we go. Meowdy, Meowdy fracas, Meowdy. Actually, maybe a little bit shaken. Just a little bit. There's just a little bit of shaking. A little bit of shaking never hurts. There we go. It's Tuesday. You know what that means? Keta gets to lick a lemon. Speaking of Keta, look at Keta! Look at the tiny little Keta on my desk. He's just chilling there. He's just chilling there. It's so cute. It's just a little guy. Lemon. Time for the lemon tax. Oh, let me close my door properly. There you go. He looks like he want to many lemons. No, he's chilling. He's just chilling. He's just loafing. He's just loafing. Meowdy Riku! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Any meows, any meows. Let's jump straight into the meat. I was gonna fly, like, you know, I fly tomorrow, and I want to, like, you know, practice a little bit, just do some flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I said to myself, you know what? I could totally stream this. Like, if I'm gonna fly anyways, why don't I stream it? Why don't I stream it? How about that? Doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh. So that's what I'm doing. How about that? Looks like he hasn't slept in days. Oh my goodness. I think he's been sleeping well, not gonna lie. We need to play Outbreak. We do! I thought we were gonna play on Friday, but we didn't. One time you tried to play and you got so confused. Oh my goodness. Any meows? In front of us, there is a Cessna Caravan, a St. Bart's commuter Cessna Caravan. We are at Princess Juliana. There is not many planes at all. There's not many planes around us. Actually, there's no planes at all. The Cessna Caravan is a single-engine turboprop flying bus. Keta hates it because it looks like a flying van, and I love it because it looks like a flying van. Size difference is not accurate. It doesn't matter. You're just sitting there. You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You're sitting there. Don't worry about it. So, let's go ahead and get the plane ready. Let's go ahead and get the plane ready. How about that? I think that's a good thing to start. So, getting out the door, we go to the front. We verify there is no damage on the propeller. Take off the engine cover. Then make our way down this way. I think I can open the door already. Let me open this because I'm not gonna be able to open it. Open this because I'm not gonna be able to open it with the stair there. Right. So let's go ahead and verify that the leading edge has no damage. Take away the shocks already. Hello? I would like to take the shocks away. Hello? Let me crouch. I got it. There we go. We take the pitot covers. Meowdy Jules. Oh my god, this thing, I can't. There you go, that's off. Leading edge looks good, the trailing edge looks good. Alright, here at the back we have to turn off the rudder lock. Make sure that we can move our rudder. The tie downs are not tied, so we're all good. Actually, I should probably put on the... I should actually put on the... I wonder if I can. Oh. In real life, you would put on like a little... It's like a little stepping stool right here at the back. Because when people are getting onto the plane, they're putting a lot of weight at the back of the plane. So there's a chance that it might just tilt back. And you want to stop. You don't want the plane to hit... The tail of the plane to hit the ground. That's okay. Alright, this side looks good. All the way back to the front. Alright, let's get in the plane. Welcome on board. You guys are all gonna be sitting down back there. We're in Princess Juliana. This is an island in the Caribbean Sea. Still a small little set of archipelagos. There is a bunch of fun airports over here. We're gonna be flying to we're gonna be doing mini flights.
Glitch_cat22 cheered. X1000. Meow 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 meow. 3.
Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Holy tuna. Thank you so much. We're gonna be doing a fun little sets of flights back and forth. We're gonna be starting from Princess Juliana. We're gonna go to St. Barts. St. Barts is a pretty cool airport. If you have seen it on YouTube, it's where planes fly really close to a hill and almost hit people recording the planes and then fly down to the runway. There's a big hill before the runway, so the planes have to come in pretty steeply down the hill, the steep hill onto the runway. So that's a fun little approach, fun little thing. It's a fun little thing. You guys are gonna see it. It's a short flight. It's like 15 minutes. 15 minutes there, 15 minutes back. And then from here, again, we're gonna go all the way back. From here, we are going to what's that airport called? We're going to Saba or Juancho E. Yurusakin Airport, which is the shortest currently commercially available runway.
Keita just tipped $1. Thank you so much. Gleep glorp.
Yada! Or as the TTS says, Kita. Thank you so much for $1. Gleep glorp. Gleep glorp. So we're going to be flying to 2 fun airports. We're going to be flying to the shortest runway in the world. We're going to be flying to the funkiest approach in the world. Fun stuff. It works? Yes, it works. I fixed it. Too many buttons. Can I press them all? There's actually not that many buttons, but there's too many dials. And you can, and yes, you can. You can tap on the glass. That's something you can do. Hold on. Let me show you. You can tap on the glass. Oh wait, I have the game muted. I had the game muted. I had the game muted. There we go. You can tap on the glass. That's something you can do. Alright. Well, first of all, let's get this plane loaded. We're looking at... Let me look at the load sheet. So, starting here, we are looking at 776 pounds of fuel. So let's go ahead and... do this one. That's close enough. And we're looking at 6 passengers, 330 pounds of baggage. Who's flying with me? Who's coming along? Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much bag do we have? 330 pounds of baggage. Do we have any cargo? Oh, 330 pounds of baggage slash cargo. I wish the caravan was real. Oh my god. You paid for a ticket? Let me on. Kata, you can sit right next to me. You can sit right here. That's your seat. Right. And the cargo doors. Make sure that they're all loaded. Got 60, 70, 140. Looks good. Okay, we look good in baggage. Awesome. That should do it. That should do it. Center of mass is a little bit forward. Shift a little bit. Just shift people around a little bit. There we go. You hide in the cargo? I don't think you fit in there. It's pretty small. You can get no, I don't think you fit down there. That's the engine. That looks good. Alright. Now we're done loading. Let's go ahead and retract the stairs. Close the cargo doors. Close the main doors. Right there. We put on some... Oh, let me remove the gust lock and put on some earbuds. So it's not too loud. You'll glitch your way in. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and turn the music off for a nice little ASMR of me turning on a plane. So let's start with turning on the fuel tanks, both of them. We go ahead and turn on the battery. We turn on the fuel boost. We go ahead and do propeller on idle, mixture low idle, and throttle idle. Turn on the avionics 1. Ignition on. Go ahead and turn on the navigation lights and the beacon light, as well as the seatbelt signs and the no smoking sign. This is a non-smoking flight. There's just a loaf in the box. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and start the engine, and hopefully I don't blow it up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Don't. No! I blew up the engine. Oh. I blew up the engine. How the hell do I not blow it up? Do I have to start it in beta range? Let me repair the engine real quick. Jesus Christ. Some pilot. This engine is so hard to start. I keep blowing it up every time I start it. Right. Standby power on. Generator on. Starter off, ignition normal, fuel boost normal, avionics 2 on. What's over here? Turn on the pitot heat. When I drive my Subaru, we're gonna blow up. Can I throw a lemon at it? Throw a lemon at the engine? You're gonna make lemonade. Right, mixture rich. Propeller. RPM forward. And can get out of beta range. Right, set up our flight plan real quick. TNCM to Tango Foxtrot Juliet. Saint Bart Gustav III Airport. That's where we're going. According to the flight plan, that is a heading of 133. So I just bumped my head with the joke. You can see me bumping my head, the joke, and the joke in the plane moves. It's Tuesday. Lemon. Right, so that's set up. I don't know what the altimeter setting is. And 17. That looks close enough. Right. Meowdy Glacier. Let's get rolling, shall we? Let's go ahead and turn on the taxi lights. And turn off the parking brake. And I think we go out that way. Right, so let's go that way. Set flaps for takeoff. That is flaps 2, because we're not gonna go all the way to the start on the runway of the runway. We're gonna take off kind of in the middle of it. This is a pretty versatile airport, so it doesn't need a long runway, so I can afford to take off from the middle of it instead. Right. So, strobe lights on, landing lights on, taxi light off, mixture full, lap set. Let's go, shall we? Right, so we're going to Saint Bart. It's a fun little airport. You guys are gonna love it. Right, we're taking off this way. Hold the brakes. Set takeoff thrust. Power is set. Let's release the brakes. Let's go. Right. Airspeed alive. And 60 knots. And just like that, we're in the air already. At positive rate of climb, let's do flaps 1. Past 200 feet. Let's do flaps 0. And let's just speed up to our climb speed. Past 500 feet. And we can start or turn. Onwards. Ray, Meowdy. What is this weird stream schedule? It's called I stream whenever I feel like it. I'm just bored. I was gonna fly anyways. I was saying it earlier when I started the stream. If I'm gonna fly anyways, like by myself, I might as well just stream. You know? Am I wrong? Am I wrong for that? I believe the island we're going to is that one over there that's in the distance. I don't know where our cruising altitude is. How's that? Actually, I think that's it. Yeah, it's definitely it. That's crazy. Can we do a direct to sugar? I don't mind that. Hold 4,500. How close is the takeoff procedure to real life? I'm skipping what's called I skipped for just to not spend like half the time. I'm skipping what would be the engine testing. It's called the run-up testing. You test the engine to make sure that it runs properly. And I'm also skipping the takeoff briefing, which would be me briefing like, if there's an engine failure, we're gonna do so and so. This is how long the runway is gonna be, how long the takeoff roll is gonna be, all that stuff. But besides that, it's realistic enough. I'm doing the basics, you could say that. I'm doing the basics. Right, let's fly to Sugar. I think we can start our descent already. So Sugar, when I say Sugar, is an island. It's the Sugar Island. It's right ahead of us, right there. I wonder if it's pointing at the right place. Oh, you guys see my other eye. I think, yeah. It's that island right there. That's where I'm flying towards. That's like a visual aiming point, if you will. It's such a short flight. You don't even need autopilot for this one. I've never been to Satin Bards myself. I don't know much about it, but a friend of mine and moderator told me that it's him bring the music back. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. So quiet. You're so right. A friend of mine told me that it's an island where rich people go, and they have their mansions and their yacht. So you're gonna see a lot of boats. You're gonna see a lot of boats as we're approaching. Can you do a barrel roll? Absolutely not. I mean, I can, but I'm gonna end up in the ocean. And I'd rather not. So, I'm flying towards the Sugar Island again. That's the island that's right ahead of us. And the runway, it's gonna be right over there. There's like this ridge, it goes down, and then there's like the lowest part. The runway's on the other side of that. So I'm gonna be passing pretty close to the hill. It's gonna be pretty cool. Don't miss it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You guys are gonna love it. It's one of those dangerous things that you guys love to watch. Worst case scenario, I hit the hill and everything goes wrong. So hitting 1,000 feet. Let's go ahead and 1,300. I still do not see the runway. I guess I could be higher. I'm gonna level off a little bit. Let's do flaps 1. So let's go ahead and turn this way and aim for that little valley between the two hills. That's where I'm aiming for. Let's go ahead and do flaps 2. Just to bleed off all that speed. Maintain those 500 feet per minute descent. Thank you, plane. Go ahead and do flaps full. Look at all those boats. I think we're low. Let's go ahead and shallow our descent real quick so I can see the runway properly. I think I see the control tower just over the hill, but I still don't see the runway from here. So let's go ahead and stop our descent. Just fly level for a little bit. Thank you, plane. Look at the speedboat. Meowdy Mephinstopheles. Meowdy Onk. Oh, I see the runway. I see the runway peeking over the hill. From behind the hill. There it is. I see it. Alright. Runway in sight. Let's continue our descent. Ignore the beeping. That's the... Alright. It's gonna be steep. Let's see how this comes out. A microwave beeper. The food is ready. Who's heating up their food in the microwave?
Flurple Cat has been subscribed for 12 months.
Flurple!
Guys, I see the runway. It's about 12 months long or something.
Thank you so much for the 12 months. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Right. So we pass over here. Let's not stall. There's a guy flying over there. Oh, right, the runway. Oh, I'm going long. This is okay. This plane can stop. I'm not even stepping on the brakes. That was fun. Lovely.
Anonymous just tipped $25. Thank you so much. Here you go, bud. Hope you can make it this year, Tilda.
Thanks for the $25, Anonymous. Hope you can make it this year. I am making it. I am going to AC. It's great. Thank you so much for the $25, mysterious individual. So kind. Do you ever put more flap out? Yeah, I'm full flaps right now. Ah, thank you so much, Unk. Let me go ahead and put the flaps up. We're here. Let's go ahead and turn the strobe lights off, taxi lights on, and landing lights off. It was a little sketchy. But we made it. Alright. We've arrived. We've arrived to our first stop. Let's go ahead and cut off the engine. Avionics 1 and 2 off. Fuel boost off. And Battery off. Get out! I think I can open the doors from here. Can I? No, yeah, I can. There we go. Oh. I've been playing with the wrong settings? I think I have. There we go. I think. Yeah, this one is fine. There we go. I'm a little skewed, but that's fine. We are right. That's what matters. All right, let's go ahead and get our unloading and loading done for the return trip, which I have the load sheet right over here. It's gonna be 532 pounds of fuel. How much fuel do we have? 731. Do we have enough? And it's gonna be 7 passengers this time. Let's see who has to get in. I think it's one person has to get in. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we already have 7. Never mind. And thanks for the follow, First Fry. Welcome. What is the cargo? 385. That's fine. All right, let's make our way back. We're making our way back now. That's what we're doing. So same old, same old. Let's close the passenger door. Right, that's closed. Let's put this away. Let's turn on the battery. Let's turn on the fuel boost. Let's turn on the ignition. Turn on the avionics 1. And let's try not to blow up the engine this time. So let's try mixture low idle. Throttle to beta range. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Stay, stay, stay. Oh my god, how do I stop it? How do I stop this from blowing up? Why does the engine blow up, dude? Jesus Christ. Meowdy, Luke, Delina. Hi, Twin. I hope you're having a fun stream. I am, except that I keep blowing up the engine every time I start it. Ignition to normal. Avionics 2. Generator reset.
Keita just tipped $222. What the tuna? That's a lot of money.
Hello? I think Kata bought the keyboard that only has the number 2 on it. Toe? Kata, you're crazy! Thanks so much for $222. Oh my goodness. spent $300 on a slushy machine. Oh my god, my flight school spent $300 on a slushy machine. And it's just sitting in the cafeteria. Like if you bring your soda or something, you can make a soda slushy and it's awesome. Right, flight plan, menu, invert. Okay. Alright, so we're going 313. Your tuition dollars at work. It's for real, dude. Right, let's turn the ignition off. Actually, I didn't realize it was on. I think we're set. Let's do mixture full. And release the parking brake. Yes, sir, says to buy. Oh, you bought slushy machine for slushy. When are you buying me socks, huh? No, that's never mind. It's not the same. Right, flaps. 1. I don't think we need more than that. Taxi lights off, landing lights on, strobe lights on, and that's just line up with the runway. Which is a really short runway. Take off thrust. Takeoff power is set. Just like you. Oh my god, squared. Everybody knows I'm the tallest cat ever. Literally, my pilot's license says it. Right, release the brakes. Airspeed is alive. And 60 knots. Right, we take off and we immediately turn this way because there's a mountain ahead. Past 200 feet, flaps up. The sun is falling. think after this we're going to that island over there. For now we're flying back to where we took off, just to leave the passengers there. As one does. Don't know about a barrel roll. I feel like if I do a barrel roll like at this height, I'm definitely gonna end up in the water.
Katar just tipped $1.11. Thank you so much.
What? Why did TTS start beatboxing? Thanks for the dollar, Qatar. You're having fun with this? At what cost? I'm gonna implement spamming safety so you can't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just your captain speaking. We're gonna be in the ground in 12 seconds. Oh, okay. Get in. Ooh, oh. There you go. Is this the space shuttle? It could be. You never know. We might be in space right now. Jesus Christ. I see the runway. I'm a kitten. What's the worst thing you could hear your pilot say? So yesterday I was in a VC and I was just thinking out loud and stuff, and I kept saying such unhinged stuff. Like, that should be the runway. You just hear your pilot say, that should be the runway. What's the name of the airport again? Are you in the Caribbean? Is this TNCM? Yes, I just took off from St. Bart's. This is a St. Bart's commuter. It's a snack caravan. See, this is like an open cockpit kind of thing. There's like no door, so you can hear everything the captain says. Right. Come on. Hit me with the flaps. 1. Beautiful sunset. Flaps 2. That is not. I clicked the wrong key. Microwave time. Flaps full. Beautiful scenery. This is a beautiful place. I wish I go someday to this beach, because as you can see, like there's like a beach right under the runway. If you have seen this airport, this is the airport where people stand behind the runway and try to keep grabbing the fence as the plane is trying to take off, or where the planes like pass really close to the runway. Now this is not really an impressive plane to see pass over the runway this low. A hotel. Some sceneries have beautiful, beautiful scenery crafted in that hotel. I'm gonna float a little bit because the parking spot is so far away. I don't mind the floating, it's a long runway. Should have exited in there. My bad. I get a flight attendant back here? Dude, there is no space for a cart. Where's my parking spot? Oh, it's right here. Oops. Oh, that was the next one. Never mind. That's fine. Like to stay away from the little road behind us. Turn on the parking brake. Avionics 1 and 2 are off. Fuel boost is off. And mixture idle. Dude, that's a heavy fuel imbalance. And standby power off, battery off. There is no place for a cart in here. There is no flight attendant. You get your own water. TNCM, TFFJ, hop so often back in FSX. That's the one I just did. I just did back and forth. I'm going to just unload, load again, and we're going to Tango November Charlie Sierra now. Fun little things. Meowdy advance. Alright, let's go ahead and oh, I might have not lifted the flaps. My bad. Right, what's it looking like? Block fuel 573, 656. Oh, we're good. I do have to turn off this fuel gauge right here though. What's it looking like in passengers? 6. Someone's getting off. This one. Let's go ahead and turn this fuel gauge off because there's a pretty heavy fuel imbalance going on. Now, how the tuna does one turn on this damn engine without blowing it up? That's my question. Alright, so I turn on the battery. I put the mixture to low idle. Propeller to minimum RPM. Can I actually feather the propeller? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you feathered, actually. Oh no, because that's like a lot of stress. So like max RPM, but that's gonna over torque it. In the beta range in idle, is that how I do it? I don't know, man. It's already done this. Let's try feathering it. Let's try having it feathered. Let's see if that fixes anything. Avionics 1. So we are going to flight plan, menu, invert. Okay. Remove. And we're going to Tango November Charlie Sierra. Right, shortest runway in the world? This is true. It's the shortest runway in the world. Fuel boost on. Ignition on. Start. Oh, it blew up. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just sheared the whole engine off. It's all smooth in there. I don't get it. Genuinely don't. What's in the fire alarm? It's not a fire alarm. I was upset that one of the fuel gauges, fuel selectors is off. That's because this tank is fuller. I want to use that one. So generator reset. Standby power on. Starter off. Fuel boost normal. Avionics 2. Ignition normal. And we are going. Have you tried turning it on and off again? I hear my pilot saying that. Dude, it's not me, it's the plane. It's not my fault, it's the plane's fault. Should have time to go there and then head back before it becomes nighttime. Flaps 1 and 2.
Keita just tipped $1.69. Thank you so much. Guys? Can I slice some potatoes? Okay. Thanks.
Thanks for the $1.69, Geta. Jesus Christ. Right. I'll turn the line lights on. Okay, takeoff power is set. We stretch before taking off. And there's speed alive. 60 knots. And we're climbing. Is it the right way? I don't think that's the right way. 210. Oh, it is. It is? Oh, it is. Alright. Okay. Flaps. 0. A bit of a steep turn because it never hurts. Believe that's where we're going. Aeroplane. Went to that island over there. We just went to that one over there. No, to that one over there. Now we're going to that one. Aeroplane. Who followed me? Nitro Ocelot. Thank you so much for the follow. You study aerospace engineer? Ooh, that's fun. I know someone in the Discord server that studies aerospace engineer too. Though I haven't heard of them for a while. Speaking of the Discord server, hold on, let me trim the plane because I want to let go of the controls for it. You know I have a Discord server? It's discord.gg/wardrobe. You can always join. You can always join the Discord server and meet fun people. Ooh, it is getting dark. Wants to be a chemical engineer? That's with your current grades? Why? Is there like a grade limit to enter your career? Dude, I had such bad grades in all of my school story. Like I was always passing my classes with the bare minimum. Honest to God. And now look at me. I'm a freaking pilot, dude. Many times I had to do summer school because I had to recover classes. I just didn't care much about school. It was boring, you know? A bunch of irrelevant information that I did not care for to learn. And then I got into flight school, and I'm acing everything, dude, because it's actually something that I care about. You know, it's the actual thing that I want to learn. College acceptance and to actually get hired, you get a GPA minimum? Really? Looks like the wind is blowing from that direction. That's where it's pushing me. It's in below the cloud layer. Lots of AP and honor classes. He says the European Space Agency, just for the record. What are we talking about? I want to work for ESA. Oh, that would be cool. Meowdy midnight. That's the island we're going to. Ladies and gentle cats, we are going to be shortly landing in the shortest runway in the world. So strap on your seatbelts and do a little prayer, because if we don't stop in time, we're gonna be swimming with the fishes. Got all that? Free tuna? We are. Oh, I guess we're in the Caribbean. You can see the volcano ahead. What even is here? What even is in this island? Just a volcano? Why do people live in a volcano island in the middle of nowhere? How's that work? So you're a part-time fanboy, what are you on the rest of the time? Meow. Hawaii? But Hawaii is such a much bigger island. Like, look at this. I could probably do a lap around it in like 5 minutes. Should go to Greenland. Got a little bit of sunlight left. Start slowing down. From Sava in a Cessna? Yeah, Greenland is a little too far away for me. Oh, why is it not centered? Let's hit with the flaps 1. So much wind. Flaps 2. Flaps 3. The airport is in that little corner of the island right there. That's where the airport is. Just aim for that rock. Too fast. Let's cut the power a little bit. Right, let's lock in. Damn, it's heckin' windy. Don't push me into the mountain, please. Don't push me into the rocks, please. I would appreciate that. That would be greatly appreciated. Right, it's gonna be a slammer. I'm gonna slam it onto the ground and stop as fast as possible. Come on. Don't go so fast. Right. Right. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Interesting. Hey, we did it. You guys overestimate the power of the Cessna Caravan. Oh, I can see some cars through the floor right there. Where's this? Sabah. It says right there, welcome to Sabah. Windy. Look at that windsock. It's at least 15 knots. Right, parking brake is set. I'm not gonna bother turning off the engine. You guys are gonna get up with the engine on. Right, what's the load sheet for the return flight to Princess Juliana? 551? Do I have more than 551? I do, just barely. It's okay. What did I miss? Is that the fluffy socks I watch on YouTube? No, this is 2D socks. This is true. This is 2D socks. Thought you went back to St. Bart's. No, I'm going back to Princess Juliana. I guess I could do St. Bart's. I have enough fuel for that. Socks, you officially have your license. Congrats. Thank you. Flight to the moon. I don't think this plane can do that. Right. Sure, we can go to St. Bart's. We can go again to St. Bart's. I want to redeem myself. I want to redeem myself for that awful landing that I had earlier. Let's go ahead and invert it. Remove this and do TFFJ. It's a heading of... That makes no sense. Oh, there you go. Heading of 69. Nice. Alright, let's get rolling. Parking brake released. Do you plan to fly a plane for real? Do you plan to fly a plane real? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Nobody has questioned the title of the stream. I'm already a licensed pilot. I'm a licensed pilot. Oh my god, have you guys seen that guy on YouTube? Well, I guess it only shows up for plane nerds like me. I'm a licensed pilot, and today I'm gonna show you how to not do a standard takeoff. Holy step. That's a huge step. Holy tuna. No wonder you're not allowed to land here. Alright, go up. Go up. Alright. Bardic! Bardic with the 64? Oh my god, hello! Hi Bardic, welcome! Never speak to me or my evil alternate universe clone ever again? Oh my goodness, welcome Raiders! Oh, me when I forget. That's not good. Bardic, thank you so much for the raid. Where are you up to? While I restart my asset. Gonna raid and run? Oh, okay. Kamadashi life. Ooh, fun. I'm flying. I'm flying. That's what I'm up to. Welcome, Raiders. Welcomes. Have fun, Bardic. Enjoy your after stream care. Let me restart my headset real quick. You sucked that landing, so I was confused. Oh, well, you know, it's only the shortest runway in the world. You know? Anybody can do it. It's only the shortest runway in the world. You know? It's not that big of a deal. Oh, oh, I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof of the plane now. That's where I am. Oh, oh, no, don't keep going. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. This is not good. Interesting. Interesting. All right. We're good. We're good. We're back, and we can try this again. Let me turn around. Windows sound of intimidation. Yeah, so I was holding the brakes with my pedals, and apparently whatever I did just made them not work anymore. Alright, let's try this again. Takeoff thrust is set. Onwards. Airspeed is alive. 60 knots. We're in the air. It's so windy. Alright, let's head over to St. Bart, I think. Over there is Princess Juliana. We're going to test St. Bart to the petition of Delay. Was it Delay the one that asked me to go to St. Bart? I think so. Right, can do flaps 1. Now, the plan was going back to Princess Juliana, but I want to give another shot to that runway, honestly. I'm sure I can do better. Put in some rudder trim. Looks good. Oh, I see St. Bart already. See if we can get there before it becomes nighttime. What time is it? 7:45. Ooh, it might be nighttime already. Cruise power is set. I'm just gonna keep 3,000 all the way there. Where are we going? St. Bart's. This St. Bart's commuter. It says in the cat. Nice little plane. Should the VFR extend to Civil Twilight? You could do night. You could do night VFR. That's a thing. It's just that the visibility requirements are a lot more strict. Though it doesn't look like it's less than 3 miles. And I don't see, the ceiling doesn't look to be broken, sorry, overcast or broken. So I think I should be fine. We're not going to Disneyland? No. Sorry to disappoint. Turn the ball again. I'm gonna try to find I'm gonna try and find the Sugar Island. Where's Sugar? Sugar. I can see it pretty well when we're coming from Princess Juliana, but I don't think I can see it that well when coming from this direction. And it looks like the fuel is balanced too, so I can open this valve again. My actual flight sim setup, it's a little bit of a Frankenstein. I wish someday, when I'm not busy paying flight school or paying conventions, when I buy the Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant, but for now I'm using a Trustmaster Airbus as throttle, Honeycomb Alpha yoke as my yoke, and some Logitech rudder pedals as my pedals. So it's a little bit of a Frankenstein setup, but I wish to upgrade to the Honeycomb Alpha yoke so I can have all the proper dials. Not dials, the throttle stuff. I want to be able to control the flaps with not using my keyboard. Yeah. Where's this thing? Where's the... I think I see it. Just barely. Yeah, I see it. Just barely, but it's right there. You can see it sometimes. Oh, the sun has already hit. Okay. Push comes to shove, we can always divert to Princess Juliana because it does have IFR landing capabilities. How long have you been flying? I have been flying for... what? Like 8 months, 9 months maybe. If you mean in real life, in the simulator, forever. I see Sugar Island. Or the cruise ship. The cruise ship. Antivirus? Dude, that's like on the other side of the world from this place. Propeller spin fast? Propeller spin the fastest. At like... What's that? 7, 8, 19,000 RPM? Does Microsoft Flight Simulator simulate P factor? Yes, it does. I've been having to correct the rudder trim during the flight, both for wind and P factor. Right. So let's go ahead and fly over Sugar. I believe I see the runway already. So we're a lot higher than before. Let's pull back the throttle because I want to get in that white arc so I can extend the flaps. Right, inside the white arc, let's do flaps 1. Do flaps 2. And flaps full. Meowdy, Gabriel. Look at all those boats. Oh, there's a sunken boat. That boat is sunken. Right, I have the runway in sight. Right. Let's lock in. What's the beep beep mean? It's because I don't have the autopilot at altitude set, so it's set at 0. So every time I cross 1,000 feet, it's giving me the 1,000 to go alarm. Dude, I can idle all the way down from here. Right. Watch through the turbulence. Holy turbulence. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Oh, it's a bounce. Why is it so damn windy? I was stable all the way until the I was stable all the way until a crossing between the ridges, and that turbulence just destabilized me like hell. It's every time I cross 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet standard pressure, because the autopilot is in standard pressure at the moment. Go ahead and do the wonky flying pattern that this place has. Should turn on some lights. There we go. Flying from adjustment is different in Microsoft Flight Simulator than IRL. It's very different. Like the joke doesn't have the feedback. Like I push it, it's always gonna come back to the middle, no matter the speed, no matter the plane. When it would have like some actual feedback. Same with the turn-in. You would feel the aerodynamic forces on the ailerons, and that helps you a lot when you're flying. So that is very disorienting. That's the most disorienting thing, I think. Alright, let's fly all the way back to Sugar Island, right over here. Let's get configured for landing already. Flaps 2. Personal judgment when something doesn't feel right, when to go around. I think in real life you're a lot more cautious than you would be in the simulator. Let's try flaps 2. Let's try landing with flaps 2, going in a little bit faster, because there's a lot of turbulence. I think it's very windy. There's a lot of turbulence in between those mountains. Let's try center the rudder trim real quick. Okay. We're gonna be using the rudder manually. Thanks for the bit, Lynx. And I got discount. I got. Oh my god! I got distracted. Now I'm super high. Nothing a forward side slip can't fix though. Actually, I'm fine with this. Let me lock in. Let's punch through the turbulence. Right. Nope. Oh. That's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. It was a lot better through the mountain this time, though. Try and find a sweet spot. Maybe like 70 knots. Because that time I was going too fast, so the plane did not want to settle on the runway. Can I approach from the other direction? No. The landing direction is always on the hillside, unless there's like 10 knots of tailwind. Touch and go? That was not a touch and go. That was like 3 touches and go, you know? Because I bounced like 3 times. Ship detector. Did I already break the engine? So I did. Let me set my autopilot altitude to like 1,000,000 feet so it's not beeping all the time. You can damage parts? Yeah, this is a modded plane. This is not the default Cessna Caravan in the simulator. It's a modded plane. I think it costs like $40 and everything works basically. Everything works. Super detailed. The circuit breaker, it's study level basic, you could say. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna go with flaps full again this time. Trying not to see the runway again. Do flaps full right away. Yeah, flaps full at 70 knots, it's fine. I'm doing like 10 knots faster than the... Actually, no, I'm gonna approach at 60. Because all that speed, that if I come with extra speed, I'm gonna gain a lot of speed further on that little dip right after the hill. Oh my god, this freaking left fuel tank, it's driving me crazy. Low fuel on the left tank. There's no way, there's no going back to Princess Juliana anymore. Those go-arounds are no joke. I'm going at 80. Let's go idle. Oh my goodness. What was that bounce? Where'd all that lift come from? Third time's the charm. Look at that wind. No wonder. You know what it is? You know what it is? All the wind that's coming from the ocean from this side, it's going up the hill. So every time I pass up that hill, it pushes me upwards. Like it makes me float upwards. You know what I mean? Like picture the wind like a fluid, like water, you know? So look at that, the windsock. That's the orange thing that I'm looking ahead of me. It's all going that way. And this is a big flat area, so the wind is going that way pretty fast. That's at least 15 knots of wind, because the windsock is fully extended. And then it goes up that hill, because of course it can't go through the floor, so it goes up that hill, which causes an updraft on that hill. That's so weird. Right. So strobe lights off. Landing lights off. Also for a pilot, yay. Riding the wind up the mountain? Yeah, but I'm trying to land. I'll go up. Oh, my headset turned off just now. Why did it turn off? I thought it was charging. Guess it wasn't. Wonder if it overheated or something. It just turned off. Go ahead and parking brake is set. Avionics 1 and 2 off. Make sure idle. Fuel boost off. Fuel selector off. Battery off. Nice little plane. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so fun. Fun little short flights, fun little short group of flights. Nice little Cessna, little. Any meows? Any meows? I gotta get ready for tomorrow. I gotta get ready for my flight tomorrow. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Gotta get my pilot bars actually. Gotta get my uniform ready basically. I left it washing. I need to iron it. Just wanted to fly a little bit. Turned into an impromptu stream. Great stuff. Wishing you luck. Thank you. You guys have lots of fun. Thanks for the follow, IDKY. I don't know why. Is that what the name is? Thanks so much for the follow. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for the donations. Oh my goodness, the subscriptions, the followers. Shout out to Bardic for raiding me. All your raiders that did stick around, which is not often. So props to you if you are one of them. Remember to join the Discord server. That's discord.ggs/wardrobe. There you go. A very convenient link placed in the yeah, in a bit. See ya, Glacier. Don't leave just yet though. Let's see if we can rate somebody. Let's see if we can rate somebody and show them some love, shall we? Let's find somebody to raid. Who even is streaming at this time? Who even is streaming at this time of the week? Who even is streaming at this time of the week? Nobody is. What about this individual? You know what? It's their birthday. How about that? Let's surprise them. Raid message is Meowdy. We're gonna be raiding Click Clack Clout. Apparently it's their birthday, so you guys wish them a happy birthday. The raid message is Meowdy. Remember to be lovely people always. You guys are lovely with me. I want you guys to be lovely with everybody. You guys are awesome. Love you guys very much. And you guys have a wonderful day or night. See you in the Discord, or in a stream, or in VR, or anywhere really. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have fun. I'm gonna skip the countdown for the raid. Bye bye. Meow.